action.
All right.
So that little red light won't be blinking whenever it's not recording.
Yeah, it won't blink. There's
Okay.
also I can see it. I don't know if you can, but it's hard to see. But it's a red dot in the top left corner
I
too.
can't really see it.
I can see it if I really look at it.
Yeah. All right.
We're just gonna.
Crossing our fingers.
What's up, y'all?
First pod with the camera that
Yeah, boy.
Collin brought. It took us 13 episodes, a month and a half.
uh,
We finally
an
got it.
order that I couldn't return because I procrastinated too long on returning it.
Good.
Luckily, it was only like $30 or
Yeah.
something, but not bad.
I wonder if it'll be a lot better than on the phone.
Well, did you
No.
you motherfucker? You already know what I was gonna
What is this?
say,
Settings?
huh? You are-
Let's do it.
Well, it don't matter now. We got the camera, I guess. So,
Well, it'll
well,
just
you
make it
might you might
easier.
still have to do something with that. We'll see though.
Well, no, it'll be easier. Just using the camera is going to be easier for me because I could just put the fucking SD card into my computer
Yeah,
instead of having to like download it from my phone to the
yeah, and it
computer
won't be
every time.
it probably won't be as much gigabytes or some bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't have to really worry about that, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, somebody's been watching us today.
Yeah, we could store it. We can actually store our videos now. They're not just lost on YouTube.
Yeah. Never found that jump drive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Connolly lost his
No, Paige lost it. She admitted to losing it
Connolly
whenever
kind
she
of
was
lost it.
cleaning. And so I just stole one of hers. It like has a couple of the like recent podcasts and then
Yeah.
like some stuff from work for her. Like
Right.
plans for these big industrial sites
No.
next to gangster stuff.
Yeah. Right. Fucking podcast.
Yeah. It's been a while since you came over, dude.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was the last time we recorded.
Dude, we were talking. I was at Pete's house. Wait, yes, we were laughing about this because I get their houses mixed up,
Yeah.
and I was like, so we went to Pete's house the other day and then played the game and shit like that, whatever. And I don't know. I thought it was Blake's house, but I've been to both,
Right.
and I was just like,
So you'll be at their house getting it mixed up of where you are.
yeah, yeah. And so Drew and Sadie and Jasmine, they were like, yeah, we're going to Pete's house. And I was like, oh, cool. We're going to the other house, I'm thinking,
Yeah.
Like, both their houses are dope. It's a good time. But, so, like, as I'm getting there, I'm like, that one's in Erath, too. I'm thinking of both their houses. I'm like, but they're both, I think, in Erath or ish.
Yeah.
I don't know where Blake lives. Blake, yes. Just trying not to mix up the houses. But I'm pulling up there, and I'm like, Blake doesn't live, or Pete doesn't live on the. I'm switching them up, right? I'm like, but Pete doesn't live on this road. Like I remember, Blake lives on like a long stretch, and then I just was trying to. I was remembering the scenery, whatever. I was pulling up. I was like, there's no way they live. They live right by each other. That's sick, And I'm like, but I'm like, it doesn't make sense. I don't remember. And as I'm pulling up, I'm like, oh. And they were just like clowning about it. But we're talking about the pod, and
They listen?
yeah, dude.
Dude, we have a
Fucking Pete was he was mentioning one of the pods. I think it was. I don't know which one. I don't know which one I talked about going to their house on.
yeah.
I know he watched that one for sure, but I think he watched a few. And then fucking Blake, like the real one he is, pulled up his phone and his fucking watch history, and it was like all of them, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks, Blake, for getting us to 300. Today,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
morning, we crossed 300 views
300
total
views,
for the
bro.
podcast. But I have to say something that's not good. Got bad news.
What?
There's a traitor among our ranks.
Yeah.
We had freaking 17 subscribers
17.
yesterday, and then it's back down to 15. So somebody
Who
unsubscribed.
unsubscribes to anything?
I don't know, but if I find out who you are, you're in big fucking trouble.
It's probably fucking Sadie or something,
I don't know. Or
Okay.
Andrew. I put
No, Drew
Andrew
wouldn't
on the
do
pod.
that.
No, Andrew,
Oh.
my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah,
His name's Andrew too, but
yeah. I called him yesterday. I'm like, hey, did you unsubscribe? He's like,
Yeah.
no, dude.
Check your fucking phone.
Yeah.
Send me a screenshot.
Yeah, send me a screenshot, motherfucker.
Yeah. By the way, like, comment, subscribe as always.
Of course.
Um,
Be
what was I gonna say?
be good.
Oh, so if you're somebody who knows us personally, put a 1 in the comments.
Yeah.
so we know who the fuck the real ones are.
Yeah, the real ones. Yeah, if you're actually listening, comment right fucking now.
Yeah, put a one or any comment, I guess. Nah,
Yeah,
put a one in the chat.
yeah.
Um, yeah, dude, we want to trying to get a pod together with them. Blake's down, and then he started folding on himself, and he lost a little confidence for a second. I was like, no, fuck no, because he was like, I don't know, I fuck it, but he was more so talking about like how we're doing it, like just keep doing pods. Like he's
Yeah.
like, I could definitely like be on one. He's like, but I
Yeah,
feel like by the third one, I'd be like, I was like, me and Collin don't have like a lot going on in our lives. Like
exactly. Like,
we're by like I don't know, podcast 30, we or I don't know what number, we'll be out of stories. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Of personal.
I don't know. Shit keeps happening, dude. You saw my
No,
the KLFY news
no,
article,
I forgot you were going on that.
dude.
But,
It was awesome.
my boss Chris fucking watched it again.
Really
Yeah, he
nice.
was like, I saw you, or I saw Conley on it, whatever, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I forgot he was doing that.
Yeah,
That was good.
yeah. This time I actually went to the TV station,
Yeah,
and like the lady
That's
recorded
crazy.
with me. She didn't record with me. She stood behind the camera and recorded, and I talked, and they did the perfect pictures. So whenever she was explaining the process and stuff, she hit a before and after picture
of what?
of the pool fence.
Oh hell
She
yeah.
sent it like it was that one in New Iberia.
What'd the pool look like?
It was that
Or the
it was
backyard.
it was the one before the last one that we did. Where that lady was there the whole time and she was being nice, and afterwards we were talking about vacationing and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was that house.
Oh what?
Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
so
I got befores over there. Hell yeah.
yeah. And so she put it she, like while she was talking about the whole process, she showed the before and
Fuck
afters
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fired me up. I started so I was looking at their like KLFY's Facebook page,
Mhm.
and all their little articles and stuff would get like 2, 3, or 4 shares and stuff. On ours, whenever I looked at it, it was like 56.
Dude.
It was like, so people were sharing the hell out of it. So
what's
shout out to that.
You know what's crazy? Not you can continue that, but Blake had told me that he somehow heard about pool guarding before, and I was like,
Nice.
what the fuck? I was like, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're making waves, dude.
Yeah. It's
We're
cool.
doing our shit.
I was like, yeah, I work there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When I can.
Yeah.
You did any pools since I?
No, I've been getting some emails, but right now they're all like waiting until I've quoted 2 people this past week. One of them said that they're waiting until after they get back from vacation. The other one, that was a regular size one. The other one is just a lady. It's only like 60 feet, and so it's not much at all. It's like it's a not an expensive pool fence. So she said she's down, but she's waiting until after it's holiday weekend. We're recording on the 5th of July. And there was another lady that emailed me, and I called her yesterday, and she didn't answer. It's like, well, it was 4th of July. They were probably
Yeah.
hanging out.
Selfish bitch.
No, it's all
I'm just
good.
kidding.
No, we got some prospects coming. Look at this, a full page of fucking
Yeah, I got a few things too. Some of it I have some videos, and I kind of wanted to like be more proper instead of just like showing you the video and then we just like on camera just like,
Yeah.
I was gonna like write it down, kind of what it was, but I didn't.
Good.
So,
I like it.
man, I was gonna say one more thing.
Dude, this happened to me. This happened the other night, and I thought it was so funny. So, whenever we put the kids to bed, we typically just put them both in Luke's room. We just bring Matt's mattress into Luke's room.
Yeah.
Let him watch TV because Matt doesn't have his own TV yet. And so they lay down, and whenever the show is over and they want to change it or put a new episode on, they'll get out of bed, and they're really not supposed to, but I don't really harp on them too much. The other night I was in the kitchen eating a snack, and I got to see the process of how they did it, and Luke is a sly little dog, dude. So I hear the door open, and I look, and I see Luke walk out of the bedroom. Then he turns around, he's holding onto the door, and he's doing like this. He's motioning Matthew to come over, and then he points down the hallway. And so Matt goes ahead and walks into the living room, and Luke follows him down the hallway. And whenever Matt turns the corner to go into the living room, Luke stopped and was just peeking around the wall.
Bruh.
He would get in trouble. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, man, he's using him as a little point man, you know?
Yeah. Go
Like,
out, see if it's safe.
yeah.
Yeah. He's like, Matthew, what are you doing? And he just
Yeah.
goes run back. You
And
know?
for anybody that doesn't know, it's Luke is 2 and Matt is 1. So it's about the cutest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn, I forget that. Yeah. I know. I see Matthews being one, but like Luke, I think is like 3 or 4.
He's a big kid.
Yeah.
And it's funny because he talks so well too, so it's
Yeah.
hard to notice.
Yeah, he does.
'Cause he like, you can have a conversation with him now. Matt's getting to where he's more talkative too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, I got wilding out over here. I got Celsius powder in my twisted tea, dude. Fucking-
How are they? You like those things?
yeah.
I love them. I quit drinking coffee because of those things. I just do it in a water bottle and
I don't fuck with
pour it over
Celsius.
some
I
ice.
think the powder's probably better, but
It
I don't
is.
I don't fuck with Celsiuses anymore. I do like them, but I don't fuck with them anymore because
Why?
you know that he's kind of well, not controversial. Controversial on the side of like whether he's
Gary Bracken.
fake. Yes. Whether he's that's funny as fuck.
I've seen a video of him bashing Celsius, been saying to drink Bang instead.
Yeah.
And Bang, it seems like
They be
the most toxic.
I don't know.
To me, it seems like they
I
would
don't know
be.
what's in it, but the shit's kind of true, you know? Like they fucking certain chemical whatever that comes from fucking waste plants,
Yeah.
the sludge that produce like,
I don't know.
why is the world like this? I hate this shit. Why is like
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I really don't know.
I think he's onto some shit. Not everything though. Gary Brecken.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not.
Like there's a lot of shit that he's on, but I've also seen like people who I don't want to say like a scientist, but like he breaks down something about how this process works with your bone marrow or some shit, and
Yeah.
then like some actual like research scientist whatever that does that for a living is like that's not how the proteins break down at all.
And
But,
it's like, how much does any one person know about everything?
yeah,
No,
right,
I'm sure some of the shit he says is wrong, and I'm sure a lot of the shit he says is right.
yeah.
So, it doesn't matter.
I'm about to grab me another. Wait,
Well,
we still recording?
When is it? Like 12 minutes and 30 seconds that it was cutting off. The light's still blinking.
Yeah, dude, we're good.
Well, it's not
We can
12:30
we can
yet.
see the reflection of the camera with the laptop. That's what we're looking at, by the way. If you see us fucking.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, I see. Is the little red dot in the inside of the camera screen?
Yeah,
Like right here?
like right above your head, above
Yeah.
your shoulder.
Yeah, right here.
In the corner.
Well, it's probably in a different spot to you.
Oh, go ahead.
Look, like right here.
Yeah, you're off on mine, but
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Hey, 12:50 and we're still rolling, dude.
Hell yeah, we made it past 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, how tragic would it have been if I forgot it? Like,
Really just
I
did it
would've
on the
went
phone
home,
again.
dude.
Oh, it's off.
you lying?
Swear.
What the fuck?
Code. All right. Welcome to the second at 12-minute and 30-second fucking segment of
We're
this
gonna stop
podcast.
every 12 and a half minutes.
Hopefully not. Jesus.
Oh, I can see it too. So cool.
Okay, good.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Collin and his camera. It's a nice camera.
It is.
But boy, is it a piece of shit.
It's fucking, dude. Who knew there was so much to go into just fucking go past 12 minutes on a video?
Yeah. It's a camera.
Like, just do it.
It's a camera. You have one job.
Like iPhone, you just click the button, you're good.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah, my iPhone would record the sound and everything. I'd have to like mute the tracks, and then it would be fucking 10 gigabytes of shit. This one, at least, it wasn't too bad. We got the first 12 minutes onto my computer because you had to format the card,
I
which
wonder
would have deleted it.
I wonder if that bitch is recording audio.
No, it wasn't.
The camera?
Remember, because we played the video to
Oh, you
make
had
sure it was
volume
on my
on?
computer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're fucking back.
Yeah.
Just a quick 20-minute or so break. We had to
Dude.
move the We had to move the 12-minute segment of the intro,
Yeah.
whatever, to the laptop to format the card. We built a rocket ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We installed.
Maybe you'll notice this is a better angle than it was. Hey, at least that. There's a
Yeah.
positive to everything. isn't
Yeah.
there?
I hope. Y'all let us know if you like the straight on angle. We lifted it up.
I don't care what they like. I look
If you look,
insane. I look like a fucking ogre from like a downward angle.
but yeah, this is.
It makes me glad I'm not too tall.
Oh, I wish I was tall. I mean,
Dude, yeah, but like, yeah, think about this. Whenever you like, you have a FaceTime somebody and you have your phone
Yeah,
down here, you look
yeah.
and you're like, holy shit. And then you pick it up to here and you're like, oh, I look great.
Yeah.
Dude, tall people always look ugly because of that.
Oh
Because you're
man,
always looking up at
that's
them.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. I wish I was like 6'2", dude. Like 6'2",
Yeah.
6'4" max. I think life's better up there.
Yeah, I think you die younger, though, whenever you're
I
too
think you can
tall.
get more opportunities. Like I feel like I would be rich in crypto already if I was 6'2". You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, dude, I'm about to have to send my goons after you, bro.
For what?
When you gonna pay me, bro?
I sent you 100
When?
the
For
other
real?
day. Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna check it right now. Let me see.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
working on it,
oh,
dude.
okay.
We're broke as fuck right
Nah,
now,
I'm
dude.
chilling.
Times are
I
tough.
just wanted to make the joke, you
It'd
know.
be funny, though, if you actually do send goons after me.
Yeah.
I would fucking kill them all.
I'm gonna send fucking Blake and Pete and
Yeah.
Joey over here, dude. Dude, Blake said he was like, dude, it's alarming how like kind of like me and Conley look. He was like, maybe it was just because it was grainy, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn, this on the video quality.
Uh,
But he was like,
my
y'all
buddy
do kind of look
Devin,
similar.
my buddy Devin said I look exactly like his brother too, and I get it a lot in public. They're like, "Oh, you look familiar." It's like I guess I just look fucking average. I just like the
I
most
look like
regular.
everybody.
I'm literally average height. I have brown hair, and I'm literally just like a fat 5'9" white guy
Yeah.
with brown hair. So it's like, yeah, I have a normal beard.
He
Just look like everybody else.
but he think he I might be making this up. I don't know if he actually said that, but or I said it. One of us said it, but that y'all would like. I told you this the first time, but that y'all would get along well. Like
Way better.
y'all seem like y'all would just I don't know, two peas in a pod, you know, two peas in a pod.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You're making me feel weird, dude. You're just like talking about me now.
Yeah,
Stop.
dude, we're famous.
Yeah,
Blake said we're
true.
famous. He was like, this
Hell yeah.
guy's famous now, so
I am. I've been on TV twice in the past
yeah,
month.
you're more famous than me actually, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah,
Yeah, they ended up taking your segment out of the KATC
yeah,
news thing.
little bitch.
They just completely deleted you.
Yeah. I think I said I was like I don't remember what I said, but I'm sure I had something good in there. They gave me 5 seconds, man.
But then they ended up taking it out so that she could mention poolguardianla.com.
Yeah.
Whatever you were saying in the video,
I wasn't
they
worth
took
the
it out to
fuck.
tell you how to get in touch with
Yeah.
me.
Wasn't worth. That's better though. That's a good trade off.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No,
Um.
it's coming, dude.
Uh.
The money's coming.
Oh, and Blake also was like, I don't know if you remember this, but I said, "How old are you?" And you're like, "You 33, right?"
Hmm.
And I was like, "Yeah, he's about like 33, 32. He's above 28." And he was like, somewhere along the line we're talking. He's like, "At least I'm above 28," you know. And I was like, he's 29. I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah, I hope you got that one wrong too.
yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. Dude, I
But
went and did a pool fence last week. It was the one that was like going in like the rock bed that I was telling you about
mhm.
in Doosan. Dude, I went to my truck to grab something. He had like a bunch
You
of,
going to the museum?
he had some palm trees, kind of like us, in the backyard.
Mhm.
But he had a palm tree in his front yard that hadn't been trimmed or anything, so it had like the bushy fronds where it drops the little seeds and stuff.
Mhm.
I was grabbing something out the back seat of my truck, and I just hear a hmm. Dude, I turn around, and this palm tree was completely infested with bees, dude.
Oh my god.
There must have been 1,000 bees in this fucking tree. It was
In
so
it?
fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yes, they were all over the place, dude.
It was like you saw like a pile of them, like where you know,
Like
they're all collected on top of each other.
no, it was like not like a pile to where you could like grab it and hold them in your hand, but
Yeah.
like there was like if you would take like the little branch that had all the seeds on it and just did that,
Yeah.
did it like you were taking off all the leaves, you'd have literally
Yeah.
this many. It was so many.
What the
It
fuck?
was so many that like I heard it from like
Yeah,
a
you
few
heard all
feet
the
away.
buzzing.
That was scary. I like ran.
These are pretty chill though.
Yeah, but like
Well, it depends. Like
if they go into my truck, there's nothing I can do.
oh yeah, now
You
they're
know what I
mad
mean?
because they're like, what the fuck am I in
Yeah,
here
it's
for?
100 degrees.
Yeah,
You know?
they're mad, dude. Turn
Yeah.
on the AC. You know? We have one of the columns outside of our house that collects like it's like clumps. Like you can
Yeah.
get a fucking 100 bees with your hands. And whenever they only do it certain times of the year, but like there's like fat clumps on the column, and then there's also like 300 bees also just zoom, 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 zoom everywhere, and like it's weird to just go stand right there and like, but I'm like, you're not gonna get stung and shit. I mean, you could, I
I
guess,
mean, what's
but
stopping you from getting
well,
stung?
whenever they're in like that mode or something, you're good. I don't fucking know. I don't know how bees work to be honest, but they're important or whatever.
Yeah, wasps are the ones that are assholes.
Yeah, fuck walls, dude. I still
Yeah.
leave them alone. I try to give
Oh,
off.
I kill them.
I give off that energy. Like I see him, I'm like, I respect you, and then he don't fuck with me. And I leave him
Yeah,
alone.
wasps, spiders, and snakes, zero tolerance. I know that most snakes are harmless. I can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, you look at the shape of the head. They
Nah.
all look the exact fucking same to me."
That's
So I just
yeah. That doesn't always
anywhere
work.
I see a snake, I kill it.
Yeah. Well, don't come to my house. Don't kill my fucking snake, dude.
I'll fucking eat that snake. What you got, an anaconda?
Yeah.
Why?
In a 40-gallon. No, I got a California king snake.
Venomous?
No, no, that's you. Some people do that. Fuck that though. Like, why would you want to do that?
Something that can literally just kill you.
It can kill you, and you're like, I'm gonna keep it in a cage and feed it rats.
Yeah, there's people that get
No.
that keep like the boa constrictor, like the giant fucking snakes,
Yeah, I would do
and they like
that.
lay in bed with it, and then it fucking kills them one night.
That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Like the
I
thing
want a
is,
big snake, but I don't like. One day I want to get one of those. They're called dwarf boa constrictors,
hmm
and boas, no, reticulated pythons. I think it's a dwarf python, but it's the ones that don't get fucking 8 to 12 feet long. Like these, they're dwarf. It's on an island where there's just a bunch of dwarf snakes. They're like thick as fuck and short, so they're just like little
like me.
fat snakes. Yeah, you
I'm
thick as fuck.
yeah, boy. No, I my rule for pets is if it's not a pack animal, I'm not keeping it as a pet. Like a dog, since they're like social creatures, they can find a they like learn how to love you.
Yeah,
You know, there's no scenario on earth that you can make a snake
he
love you.
loves me. He told
No,
me.
it's
He
impossible.
showed me.
They don't even. I don't think they have that like capacity.
He's in like a dirt tank, like it's like a bioactive, and he drew a little heart for me in there.
Awesome. He was
Yeah,
just trying
he
to,
pooped a heart for me.
yeah, like clean this shit up.
I was fucking with him before I left the house today, and I was like, touching him. He don't really like fuck with me like that.
Exhibit
He
A.
lets me hold him and shit, but
Yeah.
it's not all the time.
Case in point.
But he kept like anytime he s's up his head, I can't tell if he's gonna strike or not. He's never bit me, but
Right.
he has striked at me. But he was also like hungry. You could tell when he's hungry because he starts tweaking and he's like,
Yeah. Well, chickens are the same way. Chickens will not ever love you or care about you.
yeah,
They're like, oh no, my chickens love you. No, they don't.
they don't
They
give
just
a
know that
fuck.
they can't eat you.
Yeah,
If they had the
and
opportunity
they know
to
you
eat
give
you,
him food.
dude, they had a on Theo Vaughn's podcast. He had a coroner from Louisiana on there, and this dude was talking about that if you die in your house and you have a cat,
Yeah, I've
your
heard
cat
this.
will eat you. Like
After like so many days or something.
no, he said dogs will wait until they're starving. He said some dogs wait longer than others. He said like a Labrador.
Yeah, and you be all
There's
decomposing and
some
shit.
there like a dog that really loves you, like a really smart dog will wait until it's starving and then it'll
Yeah, it
start.
starts getting real primal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he said a cat, it's like right away. As soon as it can, it'll start eating you.
I don't know if Navi would, dude. My cat,
Your cat would. He said that. He was like, it doesn't matter if you think that cat loves you or
dude,
not.
that
If
cat, she won't even eat like. I try to give her meat, like raw, cooked, seasoned, not seasoned. Like she won't fuck with it.
she's fat,
I think she would lick me, and be like, 'cause it's not as good as my
all the
my
lentils.
yeah.
Like,
It's
oh,
not as
hell
good
no.
as my dried brown rocks. Um, I don't know. Dude, that's so funny. I looked in the mirror over there, and it's splitting your beer can. It looks like a little midget beer.
What?
Anyway, sorry, I just had to. Anyway, so wait. Oh no, that was it. I had a quote from Theo Vaughn. So they were talking about just because you mentioned it, but they were talking about it was Shane Gillis, Theo Vaughn, and that. And I was like, oh, I gotta watch this one.
Oh yeah.
So I've been watching whole pods now, instead of just clips. But I was watching that, and they were talking about Epstein and like government people. They just riff on random shit. And they were talking about Epstein's Island and a couple of different government people going over there, and fucking this shit made me laugh. But Theo Von said, "I can't get a pothole filled in New Orleans, but you can get a 9-year-old filled in the middle of the ocean."
Oh
I was
man,
like, "Damn, dude."
that's funny, but it also like a little bit of sadness struck me as
Yeah,
I was laughing at it.
yeah. It was,
God damn
it
it.
was quite the fucking,
Yeah, that's why I still have respect for Ben Franklin.
yeah.
Like I was mentioning last week.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
had,
Ben Franklin was like
he had a,
he was a total pussy hound, but he was like, I don't do virgins. I like the cougars.
yeah,
I'm like, good.
yeah.
That's awesome.
You
That's
should.
actually cool.
Oh, also, I want to give a shout out to Joey. His birthday's on August 15th.
Does he listen? Or did he or is he the fucking traitor who
He
unsubscribed?
might have, dude. That's the number one suspect right now is
Look,
fucking Joey.
look the time.
Oh
Let's see. I
shit.
think it was like 12:49 or something where it stopped.
All right,
It'll
guys.
show it on the
This is
screen.
the
It'll
fucking
say,
moment.
yeah, the moment of truth.
I'm about to shoot off a confetti cannon.
This is
Oh
the
boy.
worst podcasting ever. We're just staring at the camera.
Oh, we're still going. If it hits 13-1, I think we're good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if it's fixed, I'll be happy.
Woo!
Yeah, we did it. All right.
Dude, we fucking did it. Oh my gosh. It cuts off right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna be watching it like a fucking
Yeah,
hawk
now
anyway.
now we're even more.
But it's actually good because it's making us look at the fucking camera instead of
Right.
at each other the entire time.
Yeah.
Or at the monitor.
So the reason I shouted out Joey is because he was it's like a big thing. Like
Oh.
nobody.
It's off.
Oh.
All right, we're switching to the phone. Is it recording on the camera? On the cellularized telephone?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, fuck it. We're never using a camera again. Next time you think you figured it out, just like fucking try it
Yeah.
instead of
Dude.
showing up over
No,
here.
fuck you, dude. I thought that should have been easy. It should have been all we needed.
We've been doing this for over an hour now, and we have 15 minutes recorded.
Nuh-uh. We got like 30. Because we got the first.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We got
12
26.
Yeah, we got 25 minutes recorded.
Fuck that shit, dude. God damn. Well, now we get to compare quality or whatever the fuck.
You'll be all right though. We're
Yeah.
still learning, guys.
Yeah.
Cut us some fucking slack.
We'll figure out. We can maybe do that later or something. Figure out the setting thing.
Yeah.
With the phone quality. So
Well,
yeah.
also, what'll be cool is Paige wants to record a bunch of like a few shorts, like some videos for Pool Guardian. We could do that with your camera,
Yeah.
or not really because we won't have a microphone with it. But I can just do some B-roll. and
It's
do
like
it.
I know I just need to change a few fucking settings or some bullshit.
Yeah,
I guess I thought I did everything you could possibly do,
who knows?
but I'm about to just chuck it in the trash and get a brand new. I'm gonna get a fucking the news camera. That's fucking big ass bitch. Like,
Yeah, that big ass bitch. No, that's
God
awesome.
damn it, dude.
It's okay.
I'm fucking.
Let's
pissed.
not let that fucking ruin
No,
our
dude,
spirits
I'm
because this is actually good. I feel like this is a good ep so far.
Yeah, it's been good.
So we'll just do another 35
Mine-
fucking minutes.
My mood's ruined. I'm not talking. You
All
talk.
right, that's fine. Dude, I've gotten back into Dune lately.
Oh,
You ever
yeah?
watch those movies?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Not the like 1980s ones, but I watched the new
Yeah.
ones.
I have this thing where if I get into something, I just get the books. So I'm re-listening to all the Dune books, and God, I love them. I ended up watching the movies again,
It's so good for
and
some
I
reason.
didn't love the movies as much now that I listen to the books.
That's
There's
what
like a
everybody
few things
says,
that
yeah.
the books did that I didn't really love. Like the character that Zendaya
Don't they
plays.
have like fucking 14 books?
No, it's like 5 or 6.
I think.
But they go.
I think
they
there's
go.
more like, I guess side stories tied to it, maybe.
No, not at all.
Oh.
Well, or maybe I don't know.
think
I'm
someone
just
told me
listening.
there's like a shit ton.
I've only listened to like the main series. I think
Yeah.
the guy after the original was written in like 1960 something,
Yeah.
and so cheers.
I'm checking that fucking camera. Keep going.
The iPhone works. No. So the books were written in like the 60s, and then I think his son was the one that started making a bunch of off books. But the two movies just covered the very first book. They changed some shit. What I didn't like about
Damn.
the movies is they flavored it to like Iraq and Afghanistan with like the modern look of it. Whereas whenever he wrote the book, it wasn't like there was no context for that, because like the Soviet Union still hadn't invaded Afghanistan at this point, so he was just kind of like showing some love to the Arabs. Like he used a lot of like inspiration from Arabia to write the books. But anyway, they're really good. By the third, no, by the fourth book, it starts getting really weird. So like Paul in the movies, Paul ends up becoming emperor at the end of the second movie, right?
Yeah.
Well, in the second book, it's kind of him being the emperor, and he has two more kids at the end, and he gets blinded by a nuclear bomb, and he just wanders off into the desert. Everybody thinks he's dead. His two kids, it's twins. It's a boy and a girl. The boy's named Leto. The girl's name is Ganima. And the third book follows them whenever they're kids. And like the empire's kind of falling apart without Paul at the head of it.
Yeah.
Aaliyah, his sister's becoming a bitch, and there's like
Typical.
this prophet who's a blind prophet who's wandering the desert and popping up in towns and villages and talking shit.
Yeah.
And it ends up obviously being Paul.
Yeah.
But it gets really weird at the end because Leto, the kid, he's like 10 years old in this book. He ends up finding a bunch of the little sand trout that end up becoming worms whenever they grow up, and he like puts them all over his body in like the way that a still suit would be, to where they're constantly feeding him and giving him water, like keeping him alive,
Yeah.
where he doesn't need a skin suit. And then all of a sudden, he just basically gets fucking superpowers. He's like super strong, super fast. He can like
What the
run
fuck?
across the desert like so fast that people can barely even see him, and he starts doing shit.
What? I hope they put that in the next movie.
Oh, it's well, that would be the third. Well, like that's like I said, it's the third book.
Yeah. That'd be
Because the
cool as
second
fuck
book
though.
is
If he was,
them is like I said, Paul running the empire. But then like the fourth book, it cuts to 3,500 years later, and
God damn.
Leto, the same guy who was a kid,
Yeah.
is still the emperor. He's still alive
Where they live that long?
because of those little sand trouts
Oh.
covering his body. But they were slowly turning him into a sandworm.
Ooh.
And so it was getting fucked up. So he brought Duncan Idaho back from the
That's
dead
slowly as fuck.
a bunch of
3,500
times.
years.
Yeah. He kept bringing Duncan Idaho, the guy that was Jason Momoa.
Mm.
He kept bringing him back, like cloning him, because he could see into the future way better than Paul could. He
Yeah.
was like really in tune with that shit, and he knew that Duncan Idaho would be the one that would kill him before he became a sandworm.
Yeah.
And in the book, it kind of follows Duncan.
I didn't like that in the movie whenever fucking Jason Momoa was like, I'll fight him off and close the door behind him. Like, why didn't you just go in the door with him?
Yeah,
Like,
it take
that's the shit I'd be talking about when it's like, when a hero, like, somebody tries to be a hero and it's like, you don't have to do that.
yeah.
You
Well,
could
the
have,
books did a lot of things better than the fucking movies did. Like,
yeah.
so Cheney, Paul's girlfriend, she wasn't like a sassy bitch.
Yeah.
She was like very wise. She like helped. She kind of like raised Paul to turn him into a Fremen, but she wasn't like sassy. Like, like they
Yeah.
they let the actress kind of sway who the
Yeah.
character would be. And at the end, whenever he marries the emperor's daughter, she's not mad at all. He'd like promised her that he would never sleep with the lady. He would never love her. It was a political marriage,
Oh,
and
when,
she totally understood. She was like, all right, great. We'll end up having our kids together, and they'd be there.
ah.
So she wasn't mad about that.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
And then Stilgar, the old man who keeps like vouching for Paul, saying he's the chosen one.
Yeah,
They,
that
he
shit
was
was funny as fuck in the movie because he would be like 2 + 2 is 4. You see, he's the prophet.
yeah.
You
He
know,
was not like that in the book. In the book,
that
he
shit
was like a really good leader and a genius. And
yeah,
it wasn't until the very end of the first book that Paul realized that he had kind of started to become like religiously invested in Paul, and Paul was like more into that. He was like, I didn't want to see Stilgar
yeah,
become like a creature that belongs to Muad'Dib. He liked him whenever he was just a leader of the Fremen
yeah,
and stuff. That was I didn't like that. And then like Paul was a little bit different in the books. He wasn't like a bratty kid who was trying to
yeah.
not take responsibility for what he did. In the book, he kind of saw what was going to happen and tried to stop it,
Right.
which didn't work
They
out.
kind of
But
gave that off in the movie, but he
yeah.
kind of like ended up.
And I'm not okay.
He
I
drank.
like the movies are
He
great.
drank that blue juice.
Yeah. The movies are great. I just wish they would have stayed a little bit truer to the books in that fashion. Other than that, the movies are fucking fantastic. I loved them. I love being able to see what they're talking about
Yeah.
and stuff. But yeah,
I'm still having. I feel like I should check the camera, but it's fine because it's
it's
an
fine.
iPhone.
Yeah, it's the iPhone. It's rolling,
You
son.
spend, I think that's a cheap starter camera. That you spend a couple $100 and it doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
And like it's just like my laptop. Like now, granted, my laptop's older, but like it's got some, it's got some good power or whatever the fuck. Can't update it. The simplest fucking task. I can't update my computer.
Why not?
It don't. It's done.
That's my next
It
big purchase.
refuses.
My next big purchase is going to be a laptop because that's like the major limiting factor for the podcast.
You need a hard drive too.
Well, I have like the jump drives work and stuff, but in order to get stuff to the jump drives or to export it off of CapCut, it like takes up space anyway.
Yeah.
You
Well, that's
see?
what I'm saying. If you had a hard drive, you could still store them, and you can make shorts and
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, this page.
Go ahead.
Hello? I'm sure the kids are up.
Uh-huh.
We got to end it.
Uh-uh.
No?
Nah, dude.
We're going to run it?
Or we could ask her if it's cool if we run it.
Yeah.
Well, so we hit 26 minutes, and then this
Oh,
is
there she is. Hold up. Hello?
36 minutes.
Hello? All right, let me go see.
Yeah.
And we're back again. Motherfucker. Let me check. Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna have to do some fucking work on that.
This is going to be a nightmare. Well,
It's recording?
yeah, the problem is like we had such a good first like half, but
Yeah.
I just want to keep it going. Where are we
Yeah.
at?
I'm stressed, dude.
It's about what, buddy?
Dude, I'm so stressed.
We already got 36 minutes. If we can just do like another 15
If we
fucking
could just
minutes.
hold it together.
Yeah. Matthew's going to chill with us. You want to sit up here? Wait, what you got? Got the key wax? Yeah. First guess. I don't think he's in the camera, so that's good.
No, he's not.
Yeah, right.
Well, I don't know, because it's...
No, I don't think he is.
It don't matter.
We got the 1-year-old with us, folks.
All right.
This is killing you, isn't it? It's killing me
What?
too.
Just everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we have yet to record more than 13. Dude, we're at 36 minutes, 3 freaking videos. We've
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
this is chopped up into 13
Wait,
minute
4.
segments.
Because we just stopped it.
Yeah, this is number 4, but we're at 36 minutes. So yeah. So if we can get another 13 minutes out of this, it'll be great. But it's fine. This will just be one of those.
Yeah. You won't fall off, huh?
Uh.
All right. Oh. God damn. Dude,
Yeah,
so,
Matt, we're recording a podcast. You like podcasting? Yeah.
I got my noonie.
Yeah. Can I have your
Uh,
Noopy?
so what you got over here?
Thank you. Yeah. Paige been watching Love Island. That show is crazy. All right, where this is going?
This
This
is
is
a good-
awful. This is the worst. This is the worst fucking thing.
We got another short, bruh.
This is great.
The dinosaur just fucking knocked over your beer.
Yeah. That burned like hell. I have a cut on my hand.
Oof.
What, dude? You knocked over my beer.
We're trying to podcast.
No. We're trying to do something here. What you doing?
You don't move a muscle. You sit right there.
Yeah.
Stop knocking over beers.
You got your toy? This- I,
This is so chaotic, but it's not. But it is.
I don't know if this is good content or the worst content.
I think it's good. I think it's good. I think we should keep it for sure. I think it's better than the last one. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be certainly entertaining. People watching us fucking struggle.
God damn. You would think, dude, we're fucking 13 podcasts in?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That's what it is. Unlucky number 13.
Okay, I know what to do right now.
What?
I know we'll just raise our spirits. Let me set this somewhere where I won't spill it. All right. So shout out fucking Sadie, Drew, and Jazz.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's do it.
so we've been doing a challenge. Sadie wanted to start a challenge of uh, well the I don't know who started it, but she got the idea I think from somebody else. But we're starting in the Bible in John, and
I
so she wanted to do a challenge of reading chapters or whatever, like us doing it together.
what?
Yeah,
That's the coolest fucking
yeah,
thing I've heard about these people.
yeah.
That's awesome. Shout
So
out, y'all.
so I kind of knew like
I thought they would be, no offense, but I thought friends of yours would be like some,
like hooligans. Yeah,
yeah, some,
they are.
yeah.
No.
No, I mean like, like like anti-God hippie.
Oh no,
No, the fact,
I'm not. So,
no offense.
Yeah.
Damn it. I was just thinking,
yeah. So
it's not really like a thing for people in this day and age. I feel like
Yeah.
I was kind of like the last of the Christians,
Yeah.
out there, but apparently not, and that makes me,
Yeah,
no, that,
I was like, I'm super down to do it. I was like, she told me about the challenge like a couple weeks ago, but she didn't tell me what it is. And then I started thinking what it could be.
yeah,
And at first, I thought it was quitting nicotine.
yeah.
But yeah. So cool challenge, right?
No, I love it.
Chris, my
That's
boss,
not
was
even a
fucking
joke.
stoked. So, dude,
So your boss is even a
yeah.
Christian guy?
Oh, dude, he's fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in tune.
Oh, he's black, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, that's one good thing.
He's in tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brothers
and
are.
and he's
on
gay
to
though.
Jesus.
You know, so that's unfortunate.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
if he was born that way, then God made him that way.
No.
I don't hold that against
He's
nobody.
yeah.
I joke around like I do, but
Chris
I don't.
is my boy. I love
Yeah.
that dude.
Yeah.
So they were like, Sadie's dad, like she works there, right? With
Yeah.
her dad, and they have a custom Bible printing company. So I'm gonna shout them out.
Well,
But dude, they fucking got me my own.
yeah, that
so-
looks nice. That's a nice box.
So they do custom printing. So they custom like covers and shit.
Yeah. Let me check that bad boy
Yeah.
out, dude. Break it open.
You're gonna.
So what denomination are they?
I don't really know what that means.
Like are they? There's Baptist, there's Pentecostal, there's
I think
Episcopal.
they're just Christian.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think-
So I think that would be considered a non-denominational Christian.
Hold on, I don't want to spoil it. Let me put the box over here.
I literally saw that and I was like, he's run like some stupid board game or something. No, that was a very pleasant surprise.
So check that out.
It even got your name on it.
Yeah, bro.
What?
And
Jeremiah.
So I haven't read this yet, but it's like they did this something catered to me, I guess. Kind
May
of
I?
deal. What?
Let's
Not-
break it open, dude. I want to see what Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 through 13. That's what
Yeah.
we're looking at.
Understanding the Word Ministries. Shout out them. I think it's in here.
And so who's this?
This is Jasmine. I mean, well,
Sadie.
Jasmine was like the main pusher of it,
Okay.
but like we all kind of came up with the idea, and then they were like, "Oh, that'd be cool,"
Yeah.
and they just gifted me this. But oh look, so well,
Sorry, buddy.
I don't want to spoil the back of it, so there's more on the back too.
Okay.
But so yeah, got a little, something catered to me, music,
Oh, cool.
and then
No way, dude.
Isn't
Put that on the
sick?
cam, dude. We got a Bible with our logo.
Isn't that sick?
Dang, dude, this is the coolest thing
Right.
I've seen.
I figured you would love it.
I
was so
yeah.
excited. I was like, Collin's gonna love this, dude. And then so, understandingtheword.org. Shout out them.
Shout out understanding the word.
Drew put me a little Easter egg in there. This you're not gonna be as pumped about, but I fucking loved it. So
That little
was about to
Minecraft
sneeze.
thing.
I was about to sneeze. It didn't work. So it's a happy gas. I was fucking pumped about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I know you like,
Yeah.
but I was fucking
I
pumped
was
about
playing
it.
Minecraft yesterday, bro.
For real?
I was bored.
Damn.
So
Hell
the
yeah.
reason why I got back into Dune is they made a Dune video game that's only on PC right now
Yeah.
called Dune Awakening,
But
and it's like a survival game. So it's kind of like Ark, but it's in the
Ooh.
Dune universe.
yeah.
It's gonna be coming to Xbox next year sometime.
Damn. I
So
wanna
whenever
play
it
that.
drops, we need to
Yeah,
play it together.
I'm down.
Because it'll be like Minecraft, because you got to build bases and stuff.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
yeah.
So I fucking love this because I'm geeked over that they added in a new creature. Well, not they have
Yeah.
Gaster in there already, but they're happy gas, and you can ride them, and like so you can finally
Oh, neat.
have a way to fly in Minecraft and whatever,
Yeah.
besides Electras and whatever. But dude, how fucking sick!
So you and your friends are getting together and reading the Bible every now and then.
Yeah,
That's
probably about once a week, you know.
that's fucking cool.
Yeah, I guess we could do it on the pod if you
Yeah,
want.
let's
If you
break
want.
it up. I want to hear
Here, you'll find it.
Jeremiah chapter 29. What
You'll find it faster
they
than
put
me.
it just for you. Keep talking though. I don't
No.
want it to get boring. Jeremiah. Let's go. That's chapter 1. That's chapter 22.
So yeah, that was like
So it's chapter 29 that they had printed.
29, 11 through 13.
Yeah. That's 34. Very thin pages.
I know.
Well, it's got to be. The Bible's a big
Yeah, it's a
book,
big boy.
son. So here we go.
Rips it out.
No, I'm being very careful. All right. Chapter 29, verse 11. Everyone is encouraged by leaders who stir us to move ahead, who believe we can do the tasks they have given us, and who will be with us all the way. God was that kind of leader for these captives, and is also that kind of leader for us. He knows the future, and his plans for us are good and full of hope. As long as God, who knows the future, directs our agendas and goes with us as we fulfill his mission, we can have boundless hope. This does not mean we will be spared pain, suffering, or hardship. That is guaranteed part of life in this sinful world. But it does mean that God will see us through to a glorious conclusion.
Damn, that's fire, dude.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, it's fucking pumped, dude. I was like, that's sick as fuck. Oh,
Have you
God.
showed that to your mom?
No.
She would be freaking stoked to find out that you're... Like, I literally thought that you and your friends are just, like, up to no good.
No,
I was
dude.
like,
We're good.
these people are probably terrible influences for him.
Fuck no.
I'm half joking at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
But just finding this out, that makes me very happy.
One more time, bro.
I love that. Poorly
Yeah,
Explained podcast.
That's so sick.
Yeah,
I was like, I wouldn't even think to like do that. I'm so glad they did though.
yeah.
I'm trying not to make sure those little flappy doodles don't get all flattened.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep.
Yeah, it's a very delicate book. Those pages are very thin.
Yeah.
That's a big Bible. That's a thick one too. It
Yeah.
must have a bunch
I
of.
think it's the one that.
You want to go outside? All right, give us a few more minutes, okay?
Give us 13 minutes.
No. I'll open the door for him. We can. Bingo will watch him.
The beauty of
Bingo's gonna come right inside.
yeah. Hi, Bing Bing. Hey, baby.
What a pod, dude.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Just like that verse said, dude, there's going to be hardship
Yeah.
and suffering.
Yeah,
Even if you're just trying to do a podcast and hope it gets 20 views.
Yeah.
It's still going to be tough. I'll open the door. Matthew doesn't go outside.
You motherfucker.
Hi, Matt. Here's a little thing for you. Obviously, Conley was different because he was just named after me. I named Luke and Matthew, my next two sons, after disciples of Jesus.
Yeah.
Do you know which one's which? I can give you some backstory on that. Luke was the physician out of the group. I don't know too much about how he got recruited, but he was a doctor who stopped doing that and then decided to follow Jesus through his life.
Uh-huh.
Matthew was a tax collector.
Damn.
And so tax collectors back in that time were very, very bad people.
Damn.
The way the tax system worked in ancient Rome would be
Go kill you or something.
no, it was the Senate, the Roman Senate would set like an amount of tax they expect from each province. And Jesus and them, they lived in the province that was known at that time as Palestine. And so the Roman government wouldn't go and collect the taxes. They would hire basically the idea of like private contractors to go and collect the tax.
Yeah.
And whatever extra they could get would be their profits for doing it. So these people would go and squeeze the provinces for every penny they could get, because whatever extra they get from what was owed the Roman government, they could keep for themselves. So you were basically thought of as like a thief and an extortionist
Yeah.
at this point.
What the fuck,
If
Matthew?
you were a tax collector. So the story of how Jesus recruited Matthew Matthew did not love his job of being a tax
Mm.
collector. And so whenever Jesus went and met Matthew, he called Matthew to go and serve with him and be one of his disciples. The Pharisees, I don't know if you know who they are.
Mm.
The Pharisees were like a political, they were kind of like both political and religious
Mm.
leaders in Palestine for the Jews. Okay? And the Pharisees used him recruiting Matthew as like a way of saying, look, he's taking a tax collector with him. That to basically say he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Because Jesus, everybody that hung around with Jesus in life, he did not pick the holy rollies. He
Yeah.
didn't pick the best of the best.
Yeah.
Jesus hung with sinners.
Yeah.
That
Right.
he died on the cross for our sins.
Yeah.
Everybody's a sinner, and so he didn't sit here and scrupulate who he
Yeah.
took with him. But anyway, Jesus, like a lot of the recruiting chapters of Jesus, like taking on his disciples to come with him, he would basically get confronted by the Pharisees and then just roast them.
Right.
So this happened whenever he recruited Matthew. Whenever he recruited Matthew, a Pharisee said, "But like, look, he took a tax collector," and Jesus said, "If a Pharisee and a tax collector walk into temple at the same time, the Pharisee will walk up to the very front and in front of the altar stand up with his arms above him, saying, 'Look, God, look how humbly and faithfully I serve you.
Yeah.
Aren't I great? All my prayers will be answered because I am such a faithful servant to you.'"
Yeah.
And then the tax collector goes and he stays in the back of the room and he gets on his knees and he humbly prays to God, saying, "My Lord, I'm a sinner. I
Yeah.
know I'm a sinner, but I wish to do better in your name.
Yeah.
Please forgive me, God." And he says God would answer the prayers for the tax collector and not the Pharisee.
Yeah.
And then like the whole crowd was like, "Ooh,"
Yeah. Right.
stuff like that. So
Cool.
that was all that story kind of stuck out to me
Yeah.
whenever I learned it.
Yeah. I'm down to like, I don't know how down they thought I was for the challenge, beforehand, but I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, the more you read about it, Jesus turns out he's a
Like
pretty cool guy.
I'm not, well, I mean, me, like I'm not very religious or whatever, but like I'm very much not against it either. And I'm religious in ways, I don't know.
Let me put it to you like this. Me personally, I believe that Jesus was God's only begotten son who was sent to earth, died on the cross in fulfillment of the scriptures to pay for our sins, and then rose again on the third day and then ascended into heaven.
Mhm.
That's what I believe. You don't actually have to believe that to improve your life by learning about what Jesus
Yeah.
taught
Right.
on earth. If you just read about, he was basically the first guy who was like, "Hey, what if we're not all fucking dickheads to each other all the
Yeah.
time?" And people were like, "Whoa,
What?
yeah, maybe this guy's onto something."
Right.
So,
I feel like the lore around Palestine and Israel and like where all that stories and stuff took place, I feel like that goes crazy over there. Like it's probably
yeah.
there's got to be a lot of like artifacts and a lot of just
Well,
like it
dude,
happened there. That's crazy, to
yeah.
think,
Well, you can go to like fucking England, and look at like a cemetery that was full and like done burying people
Yeah.
300 years before America was discovered by the
Does
Europeans.
Jesus have a grave?
No, so whenever after he rose from the
I
dead,
doubted it.
he
But
ascended into heaven,
yeah.
both physically and
Oh,
spiritually.
okay.
They have found something that they believe was the cloth that he was wrapped around after being crucified.
What about like the cross and shit?
Fragments of the cross are believed to be known where it is. The crown of thorns that went on his head for the crucifixion is actually in Notre Dame in Paris.
What?
Yep.
And it's like it's real.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember, a few years ago, Notre Dame burned to the ground.
Mm.
It happened. Like a team of like firefighters who were like
Yes.
just some
Specialty, yeah.
They went in to rescue the crown.
Right.
Like a
That's
suicide
crazy.
mission
Yeah.
to go and get this crown. Shout out to those dudes.
That's fucking cool.
It's like the Navy SEALs of like
Yeah.
rescuing a holy relic.
Right.
You
That's
know?
fucking cool. Dude,
I don't even know if they were like an elite team or just some down ass dudes who were like, "Fuck that, we're going to get that bitch."
talking about how we talk about Outer Banks and shit. I'm like, remember we were talking about Outer Banks and like go and find
Yeah.
treasures, and it's like, dude, I want to do that. Like this guy, I know there's still treasures or relics or something. You know, I was like, that'd be so cool to like,
Yeah.
I don't know, go on a little hunt like that and try
Yeah,
to find some
just some
shit.
treasure hunters.
Yeah, dude,
That would give us some stories for the pod
I
for
want to
sure.
do that.
Instead of
What's
fucking
that?
everything. Like, our basically, it would change the stories of the pod from being us fucking ruining it
Yeah,
time and time
right.
again to actually
Yeah,
doing cool shit.
I'm what I was gonna say.
Oh, it's probably hot on his little feet. Get off the
Yeah,
concrete, Matt.
you don't even want to be outside for
Come
real.
on.
Um, damn it, what was I gonna say? I don't know.
It's hot out there.
Why'd you want to go out there? You silly goose.
We almost done, buddy. After this, we're gonna call Honey and see when she's coming so we can go swimming. You wanna go swimming?
I told her not to come. I said, don't fucking come over.
Yeah, you're gonna ruin it.
I'm going to have fun. Why are you coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not right now, Mom.
Stay home.
Yeah.
Let me hang out with my friends.
Mom.
Gosh. Man, should I? Where are we at? I think we're kind of.
We're at 57 minutes. Wanna call it?
Yeah. Before
Dude,
I get into a topic or something.
Yeah,
You know?
we'll just rip another one once the kids go to bed.
Yeah, I'd like to.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
So that we
This-
have 2 for the week.
This one was
already.
good, but
No,
goddamn.
it was good. It just had its hardships.
Yeah.
Just as Jeremiah had predicted.
Yeah, right. You spoke the truth, bro.
Yeah. That dude was spitting
Yeah, dude, bars.
facts. All right. Well, we love y'all.
Love y'all.
Thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate you. And don't forget, if you watch to the end. So in the beginning, I said put a 1 in the chat if you know us, in the comments. But if you watch to the end, put a 2.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Put a fucking 2. All right.
Do something.
Put a 1. Comment anything.
Yeah.
If you can't-
the comments are me and Collin.
If you literally, if you can't accomplish a 1 or a 2, dude,
You're not a real friend.
right. Yeah.
All right, we're going to get in the pool, losers.
Later,
We love
y'all.
y'all. Bye.